The Oscar-nominated films Lion and Hidden Figures are among the new releases in home entertainment this week. Lots of stuff to look forward to.
Absolutely. And Fox Michelle Polino has the rundown of the new DVDs for those who actually still watch DVDs, video games and music releases that are available right now.
Take a look.
I have to find my way back home.
A couple of Oscar-nominated films top this week's list of new in entertainment.
There are quite a few women working in the space program.
Hidden Figures was nominated for 3 awards and is now available for take-home. The film tells the story of a group of female African-American mathematicians who helped launch John Glenn into space in the early 1960s.
I always thought that I could keep this family together.
6-time Oscar nominee Lion stars Dev Patel as an Indian man raised by Australian parents who returns to his native land to find his family.
I have to arrest you.
The German film Tony Erdmann follows a father who uses his alter ego to reconnect with his estranged daughter.
What do you need? Trucks.
In the action film Monster Trucks, a high school student tries to escape small-town life by building a monster truck.
I'm here to punish you.
Guy Pearce and Dakota Fanning star in the Western thriller Brimstone, about a woman who's hunted by a vengeful preacher after being wrongfully accused of a crime.
Are you trying to bribe us, man?
War on Everyone stars Alexander Skarsgård and Michael Pena as crooked cops who frame and blackmail criminals until they meet their match with a strip club manager and his boss.
Imagine if they caught you like this.
Walking with the Enemy is based on the true story of a man who set out to find his family by posing as a Nazi officer during the final months of World War II.
Coffee?
Worlds Apart follows 3 separate narrative love stories during a time of financial crisis in Southern Europe. Celebrating its 40th anniversary with a brand new director's cut is John Travolta's hit film Saturday Night Fever, now available in HD.
I'm not that kind of a president.
And for TV fans comes Veep, the complete 5th season and the 3rd season of Silicon Valley.
This guy's a hitter.
Seriously? They picked that gray-haired fossil over me?
A lot of good stuff to look forward to. Oscar winner Anne Hathaway and Jason Sudeikis are on screen together in a new movie called Colossal.
Absolutely. And the pair got together to talk about the movie. Fox's Adam Housley has the story.
Don't you get that tingle? You know you're watching something that's going to change the course of history.
Anne Hathaway and Jason Sudeikis star in the quirky comedy Colossal about a girl who moves back home after losing her job and discovers she is somehow connected to a giant monster attacking South Korea.
I'm going to show you guys something.
This is a movie, I think,
It's a
for and by.
certified-
Oh, it's a certified
fresh film.
That's something we discovered just recently. But I think it's a movie for movie lovers by movie lovers. Give them a good show.
Anne and Jason say this film is not formulaic.
We've been talking about this movie for 2 years, and the world has changed a lot in those 2 years, and now we're seeing so much of what the film was about, which felt like this tiny indie film that we were going to make and always have in common, but nobody else was ever going to see it, which could still happen. But but the subject that it's about is now very, very timely.
It's dancing.
Is dancing like...
And as Anne's character discovers that she can control the monster, we asked which former co-star they would like to manipulate.
I don't even want to control him. I would just love to be in Fred Armisen's brain and body and be able to be that funny and such a good actor and mimic, but then also be able to play the drums as well as he does. So I would just get in his body like Oda Mae Brown and just let him do this thing. Just, let him take over.
I think I just want to ping back and forth between Sandra Bullock and Cate Blanchett and not make them do anything, but like Oda Mae Brown or the people in Being John Malkovich, just be there.
Oh my God.
And from movies to music, it's been 2 years after his hit debut album. Country star Chris Stapleton is dropping a new record, and Fox's Ashley Dvorkin has more.
Country singer-songwriter Chris Stapleton had tremendous success with his debut album, Traveler. The CMA and Grammy winner is set to release his 2nd solo album next month. And the only comparison he can make is that they approached it in the same way.
The same process kind of applied. We just wanted to record songs that we thought were great songs and capture performances that were the best that we thought we could do.
So does the run he had with his debut give him extra confidence?
No, it's probably terrifying, No, we try not to think about that too much, and we just tried to distill, the process back down to let's just get back to music and do what we do and see what comes out the other end.
When it comes to what he learned from the success of that record,
we all feel very fortunate and very lucky to have all the stars and everything line up for it to be the right time, for people to want whatever it is we're doing. So if that could happen again, it'd be great. If not, we're going to keep on playing and keep on making music just like we always have.
no matter how busy his touring schedule gets, Chris says he'll continue to write songs for others.
As much as I enjoy performing live and making my own records, I also enjoy writing songs and helping other people, achieve whatever their artistic vision is through songwriting. It's a great, fun thing for me.
And he's a big fan of songs being recorded by multiple artists.
Even on travel, Whiskey You has been recorded by Tim McGraw, been recorded by some acts down in Texas, Jason Eady. And it doesn't bother me. There was a time when if somebody liked a song in music, everybody would make a version of it. And I wish for that time again.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I love him, and I love country music. I was just asking you about music, and you're going to a concert here. It's going to be good. I know that.
I'm going to see U2, the 30th anniversary of the Joshua Tree Tour. How can you miss?
So jealous. That's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, and I'm a guy from the north that enjoys country.
Yeah, you like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
That's me too. What do you have? If I were to go turn on your vehicle right now, what would pop on in the car?
Probably sports radio right now. Actually, excited about the hockey playoffs.
Oh yeah, that's good. Music and hockey, two good things.
Yeah, they collide like hockey.
All right, more Morning Blend coming up. You can erase fine lines and wrinkles. How you can feel like a swan with help from Swan Center. Stay with us.